the price was. And then this morning I revealed the actual price is $99, or they can get it for $20 this month, and to check out the details. Just something fun, so you're not asking them personally to join your team, you're just hinting at it so they can get excited that they could get it for $20. Now we're moving on to day 2. So for day 2, I have 2 reveals, and in those reveals, I explain and feature 2 of the sale items. So the ones I picked this month were the Keep tabs and the microwave maker set. I usually pick the higher price items just because I want to feature those and show a cool tip on them. And then I'll tell like a little story or suggestion on how they can use those products. So for the Keep tabs, for storage or gift towers. For the microwave one, I actually went through how they can make a whole breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert in them. And then they have a question that they can answer, earn more party points. And then now we're moving on. Sorry. Moving on to day 3. I had before posted demo videos that I made, and I'm just like, these are so long and people are not going to watch that long of a demo video. How can I fix that? So I actually went on the Tupperware US and Canada page on Facebook and just found some quick little excerpts of videos I liked. So they were just like a quick blurb explaining the product. And then if they wanted to learn more, they could message me. So for this one, I have the story. This is what I call the story. So I just explain it, how they can use it, how it's going to be helpful for their family. And then I add the link. And then I also give some suggestions for them on how they can vary that recipe. That's the girl. And then the next one would be the stack cooker. And I gave my history of the stack cooker and how I fell in love with it and how it really got me into Tupperware. Just so they can, same thing, more in the same hand, connect with me. And then on this same day, there's a fun post in addition to the reveals. It's a Facebook parties as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, invite your friends. 2, learn some fun tips and recipes. 3, earn free and half off Tupperware. Let's date your September party today. You'll be on your way to earning your Tupperware wish list. Shout out the week below you want to party. My current openings are, then I'll just list the openings. And I like putting how many spots I have available just so they can see like, oh, I only have 1 spot. I should hop on that now and not wait to the end of the party to schedule my party. And then you can change this picture. You can do anything that's the current host one in the catalog, the sales flyer, the 1 week, 2 week special ones that have the, what's it right now? The quick shop. Any of those work. So it's just whatever you want to do. I just feature this guy. I think it's really cool. Host that's my favorite right now. Then from there, we're moving on to day 4. On day 4, I play a game. I actually learned this game from Jessica, but I switched it up a little bit. It's a truth or a lie game. So it's the same thing. It's letting you know if they watch the video, some of them, because some of these I had mentioned previous post. So I just picked 10 different picks. They could vary each month. It's just up to you how you want to do them. I highlight the grill, the serving center, but right now since I left the catalog, I actually added that picture that Tupperware has of like the little gifts you can make in the dry containers and the spaghetti keeper and all that, just so it's something fun. The vent and serves, the fridge smarts, the impression bowls, the canisters, a different host set, the kit, the crystal wave, and the stack cooker. So I do suggest with these, you do some products, you do the kit and the host gift special. The kit is fun for that one. I screenshot a picture of the kit, then I put only $39. Most people end up getting that one wrong. And it's just fun to show them that they can actually get that for all $39 down. And from there, I do post the shopping time again. I post this multiple times in my party. I've learned to post it multiple times because if you don't, people are going to message you saying, I can't find the link. How do I order? I don't understand. So I posted about 5 times just. At that point, they should probably find it. If not, it's okay. But it makes it easier for them to find because they might not scroll all the way down. And then this one, I'll tell them when orders are due, which is on Thursday. And from there, we're going to move on to day 5. Day 5 may vary a little bit. So there's 2 different ways you can do day 5. I've done it both ways, where I've gone live or I just posted a demo video that I've done. Recently, I've switched to posting a video that I've done and upload it just because I have 3 to 4 Facebook parties going a week right now. So it's easier just to keep them all on the same day and schedule so I can just post a video that I've done. If you're going to do that, you're going to post a video and explain how they can earn party points. If you are going to go live, I would suggest doing a introduction to the video where you're just explaining what you could do on demo day. So the morning of the demo, I would post a reminder to tune in tonight at whatever time you want to do the demo at and include a slideshow or a picture. So take a picture of what you're making, the product that you will be using, and some fun facts on it. So I would post for this one, I would have posted a picture of the stack cooker, fun facts, and explaining the stack cooker. And then I would have posted a picture of the cake. The reason I do that is because I want people to get engaged and excited to see how you can make a 10-minute cake. I'm not going to give them the recipe. I will post that after the demo in the comments, but I don't want to give them it ahead of time if I'm going to go live because you want them to watch you live. If you give them it ahead of time, they're not going to tune in live. Then you want to post a 1-hour reminder to remind them, hey, party's going to start in an hour. Be sure you tune in. Then about 2 to 5 minutes before you're going to go live, you want to do a roll call. When I did this, I did, how do you know the host, and a fun fact about yourself. Get creative with it, though, and figure out a fun way to let your guests know that they're there. Just get creative. You don't want to say, okay, I'm here. Get them engaged. At demo time, you're going to go live. I suggest keeping it short and simple. Do the demo, and while you're doing it, get tips throughout on how they could do another product with it, how they could use this. Don't make it complicated or overwhelming, filled with too much fluff. And then also, once I throw whatever I'm making in the microwave, I will actually say bye. And then once the food is in the microwave, I'll turn the video off, and then I'll just post a finished product when it's done. It'll be in the new picture that I made for the demo. And then from there, on the same day, whether if you post it whenever you decide to post it, right after, I do now it's the time to ask me questions on the products. And then like Pam does, they get bonus points. Instead of party bucks, they're gonna get bonus points for the party if they ask me a question about my business. Same thing, it just keeps them engaged in it. And it's fun to get questions about your business because sometimes they just might not know. Now we're moving on to day 6. During day 6, same thing. I do the pressure cooker. And I ask them who loves their crock pots because if they love that, they need a pressure cooker. And then I do who loves eating fruits and veggies. And then I do the baby food just because I think it's a fun way to show the product in a different light where they can buy it as a gift for a new mom or at a baby shower. And then the last video that I do is the can opener. I just tell a funny story about it. And I showcase this one because I love the can opener and I believe that everyone needs one in their kitchen. You can totally do different products for these demos. You don't got to do the same ones. Do whatever you love that you're going to be able to tell your story about. Then same thing. On this day, party closes tomorrow. Same thing. Shopping time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Then the last day of the party, you're going to do the shopping time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. And then then after the party closes, I have varied this up. I vary this one up a lot. This is one post that I do not save. I vary it from time to time. But I like this, and I think I'm going to save this. It says, thanks everyone for an amazing party. I hope you had tons of fun. Invoices are sent. Please pay those by this evening. Party will be submitted tonight. You should expect your orders in 9 business days or less. Please take a few seconds to like my business page so that you'll stay up to date on the latest sales and products. For my parties, I actually do invoicing through Square. You can personally get their credit card information, but at this point in time, I'm doing a lot of parties for people I don't know at all that I met through another Facebook party and another one. So about 10 down the line where I don't really know anyone else in the group, so they're more comfortable doing it through the Square. I like that just because I don't have to collect their payment information, so there's no issues there with them ordering. I'm going to stop sharing and go back to seeing you guys so you guys can get some more tips from me. A couple more tips I have are time-saving tips. I have 3 tips for this. So my tips would be to save your post and videos so that all you have to do is copy and paste. I actually save mine on the Notes app on my phone where I have them all organized by reveals. So I can just scroll through what I need, copy and paste. At the beginning of the day, post it, and be good to go. If you don't have a smartphone or a tablet, you can do the same thing. Save all your posts in like a document, a Word document, and just copy and paste from the Word document. Another tip I have is to save the pictures you post frequently. So like my family picture, the last day to order, any of the truth or lie pictures. I have them all saved in an album on my phone. You can save them on your computer. I didn't used to do this, but I would spend about 30 minutes scrolling through all my pictures to find the one picture when I'm like, just save it to an album. It's a lot easier. The last one is to be prepared. It should only take 2 to 5 minutes a day for your post. It should only take 10 to 15 minutes more if you are going live on demo day. If you're not, it should take the same amount you're just posting the video. And you should have about 10 to 20 minutes throughout the entire party for answering questions. Depending upon if your guests are super active or not, it might go up or down. And then the last thing, I have the Fab 5 of Facebook parties. They are to have fun, be prepared, as in host coaching and the time-saving tips, be yourself throughout the party, be professional, and keep it simple. So by be yourself, what I mean is that if you mess up during your demo, a live demo, just laugh it off and keep going. You're showing them that you're human and you can mess up when cooking. I did when we had the Fix and Mix bowls on sale and I made puppy chow. In the video, I managed, on my Facebook party, managed to burn my foot with butter, managed to spill the cereal all over, and then somehow got powdered sugar on myself. I laughed. They were all laughing in the comments, but I ended up selling like 10 more bowls that night just because they thought it was funny. And that is basically how I do my Facebook parties. So I'm going to open it up to questions from all of you guys because it was a lot of information at one time.
Nikki, can you see the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure you can see it. I wasn't sure. All right, guys, let's ask questions. All right, how do you take payments?
I do them through Square. So when I log on to Square, there's actually a way to invoice them where I'll send them a screenshot of their Tupperware invoice that's in their back office so they can see how it's broken down. And then in Square, I'll just type in their first and last name, their email, And then in the description, I put Tupperware and their amount that they owe. I'll email that to them. And then they just get to click on it and answer and pay it. On like PayPal, which is super nice. I have that too. Not everyone has a PayPal, and for them to pay sometimes, they actually have to open an account, and they don't like that. So Square allows them just to sign in, like click on the link, enter their info, and pay. You can actually have them call you to collect payments, totally up to you.
Do you hear that background noise, Nikki?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
No.
Do you have two different screens on by chance? Like, are you logged in twice?
No.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to mute everybody again, and then you're going to have to unmute yourself, so hang on a minute. Are you unmuted now?
Yeah, is that better?
So much better. Okay. Sorry about that. I just want to make sure. All right. Do you see the next question?
Let's scroll. Hold on.
It says, where can we get this info for reference?
We actually have it all in a document that Sam's going to post. I typed it all up for you guys.
I have that in a PDF form. I'm going to post as soon as we're done here tonight. The next one is, do all your parties take 6 days? Do you ever do a one-night party?
I actually do them all as 6 days. A lot of people do the 1 hour model. I have tried that in the beginning when I started. I did about 4 parties like that, and they did not work for me at all. So, like Pam says, if something isn't working, try something else. So I'm like, okay, how do I switch? So I'm like, let's try a week party, because I attended a different direct sale I did a week. I'm like, I can try this. And I found it really helpful to do it during that time because it keeps them engaged throughout the whole time. And I'm showing them different, so it's not all at once during that hour, which some people can't tune on during that, or a lot of people have gotten annoyed when I did that at first, the first 4 parties, because their phone was blowing up with all those notifications during that 1 hour. You can totally do a 1 hour party if it works for you, though. Everyone's different.
Go ahead. Sorry, now. All right.
What is the personal message prompt from Facebook? So the personal message that I have them send out before the party is, hi Sam, I'm having a Facebook bash the week of the 10th, and I would love for you to join us to see some new products, sales, and a fun demo. On the 2 days before it closes, I'll have them say, hi Sam, thank you so much for attending my party. I hope you had fun. Please let us know if you have any questions before the party closes on Thursday. Don't know if I actually added that one in here though. I can actually modify this for you guys later, or just post under the link for you guys to see the second prompt. But you guys can just
post underneath it, like comment.
Okay, and make it your own though. So, and you can have them switch it up. I just give them an idea of where to reference, where to start. How do you keep people involved in the party? I keep them involved by, on all the posts, most of them, they get party points by commenting. So if they comment an idea they have, a product they love, a recipe they want, anything, they're going to get party points for it. So the more they comment, the more they're going to get party points for. And then whoever has the most points by the end of the party wants a gift from me with their order placed. I start them on a Saturday, but I'll open them on a Thursday or Friday. That way when they're closing, they're either closing on that Thursday or Friday, depending on, so sometimes I might shorten the days just to make it a 6-day party instead of a 7-day party if we do have a sales flyer closing, or like this past was end of the month, so I would close it on a Thursday just because, like I showed, I don't want to be rushing on Friday night and scrambling to get all those orders in. So with their party points, Patricia, I actually do mine a little different than a lot of people do. Instead of sending them like a funnel or a scoop or something like that, which I used to do, I found that the amount of money I was paying on shipping, I could send them a small link from the catalog. So I actually send them an extra small water bottle, and they use it a lot. And I've gotten parties from that because they will bring it when they're out and about, and their friends will see like, oh, I want one, and then they'll give me a reference, and I want to do a party so they can get one too. Did I miss any questions?
I have one.
Okay.
I have a couple because people aren't asking them. I was going to wait first, but what do you give your hostess for her hostess gifts? Do you give her something?
I do usually. I'll either give her a little bit of extra credit if like she's really close, like I'll bump her up. But if she's not, I'll actually just add on the hostess gift that they can get. That little
like the Tupper mini, like salt and pepper. Oh, okay.
And I'll just send them all to them and tell them if they have a friend that wants to do a party or a really super close friend, or to use as like a little gift for something, and use it as like a referral for me.
Okay. So someone just asked, and I was going to ask this too. Are all your orders direct ship?
Most of them are, but I'll give them the option and I'll talk to the host first. I learned that one.
You charge them the direct ship cost.
Yes, right? I charge them that, but I do talk to the host first just to make sure, because the one was a family member of a host that literally lived 10 minutes away. And I didn't ask the host, and she invited her to the party. I'm like, okay, it should be okay that I send it to the host house. Like, that's silly to pay the direct shipping. Well, no, it's not okay.
Somebody privately messaged me a question. So you don't worry about the 175. And I think what she probably means is Tupper Connect, but you don't use Tupper Connect, do you?
No, I don't. The only time I will do it if a sale is ending and a host says, oh my goodness, like if it's like a 1 week sale, or if it's like a sale that's ending, like in the tariff, and the host is like, oh my goodness, like a lot of my friends would have liked that item, I'll include that link for the 1 day, and then I take it right off.
Okay.
So I will not leave that on there just because I don't want to worry about the 175.
But you are hand putting all these orders in.
Yes.
Yeah, right. That's what, okay. All right. So any other questions, guys? First of all, I have to say something. I have to say that in the history of me doing Fun Food and Facts, I have almost never forgot to hit record. And I didn't forget to hit record the whole time, but I missed like the first 3 or 4 minutes. So I'm really sorry, but I do have your pass out that you sent. So I'll put that on there, and then we'll have the video. So you guys, please don't hurt me, because this is probably the highest participants we've had on in a year, and I don't want people to hurt me because I didn't press record. And I'm so sorry. I was just like so excited, and I just forgot. Right, yeah, Google Forms does rock. Perfect. All right, so any other questions, guys? Any at all? Oh, my video's not even on. I didn't realize that. All right, we got so many great jobs, Nikki. All right, Nikki, I have to tell you, I am so flipping excited to use this, because I kind of was always thinking, everybody else is with me on this. I was like, oh, I have to either go live or do 6 days. It's one or the other. And I love that you just kind of integrate it all. And I love your word choices. And they're so good. So yeah, and then someone says, Google Forms ? How to use Google Docs. All right, guys, I'm going to tell you something really simple. This is how I learned how to use Google Docs. You go to googleforms.com, and if you can't figure it out by their step-by-step tutorial, YouTube it, because it is so simple. Am I right, Nikki?
Yes.
Yeah, it is so simple. And sometimes that's some of the stuff that if you just kind of figure out and play with. But Google Forms is different than Google Docs. You want Google Forms.
Yeah.
Not Google Docs. Okay. All right, perfect. All right, well, let me switch over here. I don't even know where I am. Can't find me. Here I am. All right, guys, was that amazing or what? This is so good. I have a whole tons of notes, and I cannot wait to post your PDF form. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop the recording for tonight.